Hello everyone. Welcome or welcome back to the channel. And in today's video, I am going to be giving you guys my raw and honest opinions on the book, As Long as the Lemon Tree Grows. And I shouldn't be smiling. This book was so sad, so depressing, so heart wrenching, so much soul wrecking. I have cried like 3 times. Honestly, I did not cry a lot because I think I got used to it while reading A Thousand Splendid Suns and Kaitrana. So like I was not really crying in this book. Just tears were rolling down my eyes while reading some parts of it, and I want you to read them. I'm not saying this book is bad, right? This book is so good, so good. Like I can feel the emotion. No, I can't. Actually, I don't genuinely have the capability to feel the emotions that Salama, am I pronouncing it right? Was feeling in the book. So this book is As Long as the Lemon Tree Grows by, I'm sorry if I pronounce it wrong, Zofla Khatu. Yes, and it was released in 2022 and it is set in Syria and gradually somewhere else. I'm not gonna tell. So Syria, God, I am not gonna express a lot of my opinions on these shitty countries because if I get to express my opinions on these countries, I will, uh, I will be banned or like I won't be able to speak. I won't be alive. No, I don't think it's that deep, but it is deep because I hate these countries. Afghanistan, we got Syria, man, what? Like, I don't understand why people even start a war. Like, what is the point? And it's just so stupid. And I'm not gonna talk about that because it just ruins my mood then. But yes, now that the book is set in Syria, I need to talk about it. So, basically, it is during the time of the Syrian Revolution. And, bro, thanks to the book, I got to know a lot about Syria. I didn't knew earlier. I just knew that women were trafficked there from I saw it in Kayla's story. If anyone has watched the movie, I don't liked it at all. By the way, so I just knew that, and I don't even know if that's true, but that's the only piece of information I knew before reading this book, and after reading it. Oh, by the way, Syria actually gained. It has become free now. I just read it online. Yes, I did my researches. So in 2011, okay, Syria started a revolution, and it has finally ended. It actually ended in 2023, and the book was released in 2022. So I'm glad it ended, but till now, because it just ended, the revolution just ended in like 2023 December. So till now, Syria has not gained, you know stabilized. It has not stabilized, yes, but it's okay. I feel like we have hopes on Syria. Let's see. I don't live there, but my blessings, yeah, are with them. I hope God makes their lives better because after reading this book, God, oh God, I can't actually imagine, suffering like this. I say my pain is like so big and all, but when I read it, girl, it's just a physics numerical. But okay, no, I should not compare anyone's life, like my own life, with someone else's, and it was just a fiction. But we all know it's not fiction, it's actually real. In Syria, each and every woman is suffering like this. By the way, Salama, she's a pharmacist. Let's actually get on the book now. She's a pharmacist and she has studied biology, duh. Okay, she was living a very happy life until the war, oh sorry, revolution started. By the way, it was not a war, it was a revolution. People tend to say it was a war, and but actually it wasn't a war, it was just a revolution to get rid of. Let's talk about the book. Let's just talk about the book. So we actually, this book, bro, this book is like actually so hooking. When I started reading it, I just got hooked to it, and I finished it in a really short time, right? I'm gonna tell you now why you should read the books. this book, okay, I have some of the pages. Oh god, I just felt like, banging my head onto something while reading it because it was just so good, right? So, hmm, there is Salama, there is Leila, the characters I'm just introducing, and bro, I told you, right? Wherever there are two women, there is here, there is like Salama and Leila, and in Thousand Splendid Suns there was like Leila and Mariam. It's just a good book when there are one pair of women together. Just कभी कभी औरत ही औरत दुश्मन नहीं हो सकती in this situation. No, 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 never, never. Okay. So like Salama, she's a really troubled human being, you can say. Her life is troubled, and she's just 18, and she is literally doing surgeries, helping the rebels like in the hospital. And bro, I can't actually read the parts where she does the surgery because god, it's just, you know what, it hurts physically while reading the book. And like in this whole journey, okay, Salama be okay, there are two lines so contradicting, okay. There is one line where Salama says that I look dot 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 so ugly, and of course she will, because she has been malnourished, because it's in Syria, bro. She has been malnourished, and yo, bro, there is something about Muslim people. They just look so beautiful, but then when they are not feeding, they don't. Like they still look beautiful, okay, but still, they are all malnourished in Syria. And I just saw some pictures, bro, of Syria, and I can now imagine how she said I look dot 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 ugly. And literally, okay, I'm telling you, in the last few pages of the book, she says I look dot 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 so beautiful. Like this is so contradicting, and you can just see that it was a journey of Salama being miserable to being a less miserable, or like being happy. Yes, she was happy at the ending, by the way. I'm not gonna spoil the ending, I'm not gonna say anything, I'm not gonna spoil it, okay. It's actually gonna ruin the story if I speak more lines about the book. But no, it won't hurt, right? It won't hurt. And also, like people say it's a love story of that, of Salama and god, I just finished the book laying there, I don't remember. Yeah, Kenan, yes, sorry, Kenan. But I feel like this was such a, I was so focused on the other things, I could not even focus on the love story. Like it is actually such a tragedy, to have these things going on in your life. And bro, I too can't focus on love and trust when these things will go on. But still, she finds hope and whatever. Okay, I'm actually blabbering now. I shouldn't say this. Okay, I'm gonna actually read out. Okay. By the way, Salama, actually, if you are into psychology, I would actually recommend the book because Salama has some hallucinations, right? She imagines this person cough, okay, and bro, hallucinations. I'm telling you, put that word in your head while you read this book, because oh god, such a plot twist. I cried so much, bro. I cried actually a bit too much while I discovered the plot, and it's related to hallucination. But I'm not gonna tell it to you because I'm actually spoiling the book enough. So okay, there are some of the pages I actually like folded because I loved the lines, right? Okay, this one. I immediately recognized it, right? Chlorine. I have underlined the word. Why? Because in the hospital there was a situation came up. By the way, it's not all like hospital what she's doing in hospital, not at all, bro. If you think this book is about that, so chlorine, yes. So there was a chemical attack nearby the hospital, and the situation was so bad. Oh god, actually, like Salama herself, she's not even healthy, and she's fixing so many people every other day, and she's actually suffering emotionally. There's this line saying those who don't suffer physically a lot, they suffer emotionally too much. Relatable. Okay, whatever. Focus on the book. Let's not get personal, okay? So this page, bro. So there is a chemical attack in the hospital, and she's trying her. Actually, she always tries too much to save the people. Salama. She never looks at herself until like, okay, I understand. It's okay. And like the whole hospital has actually collapsed. Am I spoiling the book? Okay, no, I won't. Chill. Yeah, this part, this arc was great, of the chemical attack. It was just too good. And now the next one. What is this? What is this, guys? Wow, I can't remember. Oh, oh no, I can't actually. I can't tell you this one because this will be a spoiler. Next one. Oh, by the way, hijab. Yes, I just notice a lot in this book. Whenever like she's always wearing a hijab, of course, and I do not mean to disrespect any religion, but I see like whenever she's injured, she's getting. Now you'll just read it in the book. What is happening to her. The Okay, I'm gonna give you this situation, okay, right? She's unconscious, you are unconscious, right? I'm unconscious, whatever it is, and you wake up. What will you think about, right? Bro, she thinks about, is my hijab on my head? No, I couldn't actually. Like, I noticed this set of norms that is being followed so strictly, about hijab, wearing a hijab, and I'm not at all against it, right? I'm just pointing it out, okay? It's okay, anyone can wear anything, it's their religion. But it's just kind of strange for me that I'll be concerned about my hijab when my life is actually on, you know I'm about to die, and like I'm just thinking that where is my hijab? No, I couldn't. I actually can't. Okay, next one. Okay, then the last parts of the book, they're so actually interesting, and the relationship of Kenan and Salama, I just appreciate it. It's really pure. And also Yusuf, Ames, yeah. Bro, I wanted to know more about this character, yaar. What is this? It's okay. And Salama, she is just facing. Oh yes, this line. Hmm. Okay, I'm gonna give you this thing. Yes, she actually does leave, and everybody actually leaves. But there's this line on the other side, right? On the other side, there is safety, not freedom. There is safety, not freedom, right? And now, what is other line that hitted me? Where is it? I can't say this to you. Oh God. And also, yeah, the title of the book, it actually makes sense when you read the whole book. About It's all related to lemons, and first I was like so curious, why is the name of the book Lemon? It's because lemon takes time to grow, it goes through a lot of changes just like her life, and I hope our lives also grow like lemons, right? That's it, I guess. That's the book. And I would actually totally recommend you reading the author's note, the note that she gave to us at the end. Bro, actually this was so genuinely, this was so sweet, the author's note, because in that she wrote some things, where is it, bro? Yeah. So there are certain characters in the book that are actually real, you could say, based on a few incidents going on in Syria. And the author's note, it's actually so good. And also the last parts, this one part where the ending is shown. I'm not gonna spoil the ending, but let me tell you something. It's just really happy. That's why I was smiling when I was starting the video, because I just finished it. I was just finishing the book. Yeah, this one. It's really great, right? I would 10 on 10 recommend this book. Now this book is on my top tier. Loved it. I actually love every book I read, but some books have just special places in my heart. I don't know if it's this one. Let's see. I think it is, but yeah, whatever. So I was let me just blabber some things about psychology, because why not. So like her hallucinations, it makes so much sense. Like if you've actually read a few things about hallucinations, when you read the book, it will make sense like why she's hallucinating. And it's actually so sad and depressing also. But whole life is depressing, whatever. What am I saying? Okay. And also, what should I say? You know, her suffering mentally, and God bless you, Salama. Whatever. I hope you have a happy ending. And that's it. That was the review. I don't know if it was too long, too short. I didn't give too much information. At the end, I would just like to say I love this book. My blessings are with Syria. I hope they just gain stable. I hope they stabilize. I hope women just grow out of their traumas, and I just hope for the best for them. And thanks, Zolfa Khatu, for giving us this book. That was it, I guess. Go and read it. Go read the book. Why are you still watching? Go and read it, bro. Like whatever. It's not too long. Okay. Go and read it. It was good. Thanks for watching. Bye bye. Stay tuned, because yes, I am actually in my prime of reading, right? I am reading another book. Bye. New video soon. I swear to God. New video upcoming, okay? Bye bye. Love you guys.